Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, August 5th, 2014. The U.S. stock market is closed, but the Dow Jones Industrial Average continued its downside movement today. Actually, it was kind of a hesitating type of movement. We were doing very well, actually, until about halfway through the day. The Dow was down, but we were doing good, and I had some real positive trades, and things are going fairly smoothly. And then, for all of a sudden, the thing just dived about midday, and that kind of put us into the red. Not bad, but it did plunge us into the red. People are trying to say, well, why is the Dow doing this? Why is the market doing this? And I just think this is a very normal correction. I don't think there's any real rational explanation for it. And my feeling on this is that all this downside action is going to translate into some very positive money-making opportunities for us in the very near future. And if we can just kind of keep from losing our scalp as this thing is doing this, we're going to make out just fine. And we didn't get scalped today. We ended up closing out negative $417. I think we can survive that. We are carrying negative 4,600 going into tomorrow. But of course, it's not over till the fat lady sings on that stuff. And I don't know, wouldn't surprise me if the market rebounds tomorrow, and we might get out of that considerably better than what we're holding right now. So, I'm not worried about this. The Dow fell 140 points today. That's a very significant fall. And considering that this is following up all the downside action we've had, I mean, the Dow is really down right now. But of course, I'm rubbing my hands together because I see this as an opportunity for us to make a lot of money when things turn around. They're going to turn around very soon. Anyway, let's take a look at looking at the Dow here, and you can go back to the end of our chart where it's showing here. This is only about 10 days ago where we were on the highs, and really big slide down, about 700 points there. And we had 2 days ago, this thing looked like it might be bottoming out. We had a little rally yesterday, 70 points I think, but then it really just fell apart some more today, took out yesterday's low by quite a bit, and so we're sitting down here 140 points today. So this is pretty significant. Anyway, as I say, the name of the game here is to keep our scalps until this thing turns around, and it is going to turn around. This is just kind of a normal summer correction, not too worried about. We did have some nice trades here today. I'll show you a couple of them here. This is in ANAC, which is Anacort Pharmaceuticals, and we bought this thing yesterday. It moved right up, and today it didn't move up much beyond where it closed yesterday, but still got us out very nicely with nearly $2,000 in profit. I'll show you the real star here today was in Prothena, PRTA, and we had bought this yesterday midday. I think I showed you this chart yesterday. It took off here, and when it was up here, we were up I think pretty close, getting close to $5,000. It did pull back, but we still, where we got out, we made nearly $4,000 in Prothena. So that was really our big winner for today, and that's what kept us from, having very minimal losses on what we closed out because of that Prothena trade. And then I'll show you one other one that kind of surprised me here. This is in Walter Energy, and we're still in this. But we bought this thing about 90 minutes into the day, and it really shot up here. When it was up here, we were up over $3,000 in Walter Energy. It did pull back, kind of scared me. I mean, it came back almost to break even here, but then it rallied to the close, and we are holding over $2,000 in Walter Energy. So that looks real good. Anyway, interesting day. As I say, we just got to get through these choppy, kind of downsy days. We get through these without losing our shirts, we're going to be okay. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.